Welcome to a Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis. Come on! So Rath makes his intuition.
Does he finally realize that Marek doesn't got it?
No, he actually notices the other player who is rushing from another door across the room. Okay. This person is rushing Rath. And he just turned around. He just basically just turned around. Was all like, uh-oh. So now he gets to apply his defense against this guy's hand-to-hand to basically dodge out of the way.
He's going to turn and give him a double fist.
Yeah, I was going to say knock his teeth out with his power fist.
Hot one. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Great. I don't know what's going on with my dice today, but apparently they don't like.
Your dice are in kill mode today.
So Rath gets hit. The guy comes charging forward and body tackles Rath, and even in his armor and everything, he gets uprooted from the ground and thrown on the floor. Splat. He's got like boom. There's no way I can fail my standard system shot from that hit, but I gotta make the roll anyways. 37, he makes it, takes the hit, going, what the? That's gonna be his action. Marek?
Yeah?
You're up, dude.
Alright. This monkey is gonna get, turn around where she to where she landed, turn, and let's start ripping that shield down again.
You're using what? House longsword and
80 short sword.
80 short sword. All right. House longsword is your primary, right?
Right.
Okay. So the number of attacks goes off your primary, even though the short sword's faster.
Right.
So, all right. So you get 2 strikes with your. Well, 1 strike with your house longsword, 1 strike with your short sword. Wow. You got a really impressive hit there with your house longsword.
Yep.
187? Holy crap. Good God.
So I think Marek's actually serious now, right?
Right. Alright, you might roll a 99 or 100. Go for it, dude.
$89.
Okay.
And 42.
Alright, roll me damage for each one.
Okay. Longsword does 20. Short sword does 20.
think you need to sharpen your longsword, buddy.
That's an amazing amount of hand-to-hand damage in Battlelords, dude. So.
Stupid is what that is.
All right, her shield is still intact.
I know.
Her turn, and she's like, well, it worked once before. Let's go primary arm crawling again. Worked for her last time. Same percentage. So. 91. Well, I guess my dice has decided not to help you out this time. You didn't feel like that was such a good idea the first time, that the second time was not going to work on you, Marek. You shake your arm up and down and go like, no.
Bad monkey. Bad.
Yeah. That's the end of that monkey. No more. We got boot camp. Oh. Oh, great! The one guy that's involved in the fight just got dumped.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was. All right. Rath is looking at. Rath is looking into the face of Mick, who just body slammed him.
Oh.
Awesome.
Gonna slam that scotch and maybe help out.
Isn't Rath in the other room?
Yes.
Yep. Right. So I'm watching Marek right now.
Yeah, he's watching Marek. He's not in.
Oh, Rath.
Right.
Rath is wrestling with
Rath's on the ground and he's looking up at the guy who is on top of him, and he's like, oh goody.
You came to me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Rath's actually going to say on the external mic, he's like, he's going to say, good, you saved me the time of looking for you. What? Right. And he's going to.
Who got the ass kicked by this guy the first time? You, Tasha.
Sashi got her rear end thrown by this guy.
Yeah.
The gondolas.
Yeah.
At Walgreens.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Right, Monte?
I thought he also jacked somebody else.
They were all got the rest of his own.
No, he was talking
Yeah.
to Rath and Marek, and Rath went, stuck him with the sword, didn't even ask him any questions, just stuck him, and he was like, alright. He just ran off, and I was like, alright.
He ran through and he just pulled the sword out.
Well, he
and
died,
was
he fell down, and then got back up and ran, and Rath's like, what?
Look at that sword!
So I remember that too. He's like,
That's there. I know I stabbed him. This was working earlier. I killed an arachnid with it earlier. I know they work.
That's when he gave chase at him and he ran into Tasha.
Yeah. Did Monte go away from keyboard?
No, Monte's here.
Oh, okay. Rath is now fighting Mick, by the way. So we were just talking about that it was Tasha who got thrown by Mick in the wall.
Just fighting the cute Orion, huh?
Well, does he say Mick on the comm, or he just says?
Yeah, no, he just
came to me.
Yeah, he just said it externally. He just said, "Oh, good, you came to me."
Like,
he saved me the trouble of looking for you.
Yeah, you're like, well, why wasn't that out on the comm? What's up with that? Right.
Look.
Lost. Damn it. Oh no, it's Rath's turn. He's trying to throw this guy off of him. I was looking up the hand-to-hand. Okay, so Rath is going to roll this guy. Is going to roll Mick onto his side, basically kick him off and roll him off him, and then Rath is going to stand up and get ready to deliver some
pain.
Some major pain.
Some justice.
No, this is pain.
Yeah. No, this is just pure ouchiness.
Nothing personal, just business.
Merrick, you're up.
Wading into Monkey Lady, like, you're not getting on me anymore.
Does she like being on?
Had enough of that, have you?
A little bit.
That's only the clinging sword.
Yes.
If you just had an external codpiece, you could put it in your booter.
Really?
Somebody went there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but open the butt flap.
Okay, 2 attacks with your house long sword, 1 attack with your 80 short sword.
Okay.
I already have the numbers for the first one, so go for it.
49, 60, and the offense 43.
Yeah, okay, 3 sets of damages. 2 for the long sword, 1 for the short sword.
14, 20, and 18.
Ooh. Man, that little short sword's sharp.
How much for the short sword? 18?
18.
Oh, okay.
Man, that thing is sharp.
Her shield is still up. Good God. You're like, really? Really? Beating the snot out of her, dude. Just bam, bam, bam. Looks like she's worse for wear. So Mick is standing in front of Rath. He's got his suit on and stuff, and he's just kind of squared off against to Rath. And I said, Rath just said, "Oh, you saved me time looking for you," and then threw him off and stands up. And Mick, while he's standing there, he says, "You sword saints just have no idea about the galaxy." And his hands, each of his fingernails just grow into basically the organic versions of cyberpunk rippers. Just they elongate to like 12 to 16 inches out of both of them. It's not bionic. It morphs out of his hands, these big old claws.
Lady Deathstrike.
Yeah, kinda. Except not metal.
Right.
You know, so he's like,
That's my grade.
I don't know a thing. Not yet.
of course, you can hear the voice. You're like, wait, what? You're like, hey, that sounds like that Mick dude. Oh. Sorry, we gotta go now. Yeah. Okay.
Put your arms back.
Let's see, the Black Eridani.
I know.
Oh, Mr. President, you're not done yet.
Black Eridani chick. She
Acclimated to juice.
damn it, man.
Twist and show, still, couple of quarts low.
Wow. Hey, Marek?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Black Eridani backs up from you, and you notice as she stomps her foot that your one of your other swords was laying down right next to her, and she was stomping her foot to knock the sword in the air so she could arm herself. But she rolled a 99, so when she stomped her foot, it actually shoots horizontal across the carpet about a meter or so away from her. She's like, "Pop!" She's like, "Really? Okay, never mind."
Need more practice?
Yeah, probably. She's just looking down at her foot like, "What? That's pretty."
A blade of a true warrior will not work for you.
Very nice. Wow.
Well said.
Okay. Rath, it's Rath's turn. And I'm going to roll for his berserk.
Uh-oh.
Yes, 23. This is going to be interesting.
Can just go apeshit?
Yeah, his berserk is a 28.
Oh yeah, he went apeshit.
So, yeah, because he's...
He don't care right now.
He stabbed him a couple times and the guy just walked off.
No, he only stabbed him once.
Yeah,
All it took was Simon just to go, "Will someone kill him?" And then he fell down. He was like, "All right." And then a few seconds later, he just got up, went, "Bitches," and then ran off.
that way?
Right.
Crazy.
Right, yeah. Rath at that point was like, "Really? You son of a..."
Went into the corner, healed, and these guys went
went to the corner and healed.
This sucks, man. You were dead. You were dead. I swear to God, you were dead.
Well, he was dead. Damn it.
Right, 5 seconds.
One life spent. I got a couple more in the crew.
Black cat or what?
So, on the external speaker, you will hear Rath just, yell out, like, scream, almost. Well, not almost. He's very angry. He just yells out that, he says, "You haven't seen angry," and he charges into Mick.
I don't even have to
And
listen
the
to
Hulk rage is on.
Hear it in the next room.
I have a hunch that a couple of auto injectors just went off.
No, because he hasn't filled those back up yet. My oversight. Dang it.
Tisk.
He didn't have backup?
He only has one rage. He does have he does have 2 extra photonics, but he only had 1 rage injected, and I failed to buy another one. So.
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah.
Have the grocery list for later.
Yeah. I put it on my grocery list. What? Who? You need some Tylenol. Yeah, you're up, Mary.
You gotta die.
Okay. Rinse, dry, repeat.
Yep.
Angle hurts.
Line 1.
No, you're still at the 2 and 1. You won't go down to 1 and 1 until the next second.
Okay.
That'll be a new phase. So your 3 attacks.
81.
Ta-da!
Yeah. 81, 86, and 70.
What kind of rolls are those?
Good character rolls if you're rolling a character up.
I think he's standing there, actually.
she doesn't have a high enough parry to knock you out. Okay, 3 hits. That's me.
19, 15, and 17.
Okay, will you roll me 2 percentages, please?
First one's an 83, second one's an 84.
Okay, so the first shot, you decided that you hacked off her right arm, and then the follow-up shot, I'm going to move over to the torso, so you end up taking your short sword and plunging it all the way through her chest area.
Oh,
She didn't even have time to say goodbye or make the typical bad guy speech
Last
to
whip.
you.
Hey, but at least you had a very skilled opponent.
Yes.
I'll
Just
get
climbing on your head.
little dog too.
I'll get you, Gary. A little dog too. Sorry, you know. So Mick rushes forward and is trying to slash at Rath twice with his big old claws.
He's going Freddy Krueger on us.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Holy cow.
You hit him?
Are you serious? No, I'm working out Rath's parry percentage.
Oh,
This is stupid.
99%.
yeah, we did this when we were just playing around with Simon and Rath sparring. He better be talented.
Rath has, and this is just hand-to-hand, this is not with weapons, because with weapons it gets even worse. In hand-to-hand, if you want to hit Rath, he has 141% parry rating.
Right.
So what you're trying to tell me is I got to roll a 69 to slap it.
Either that or an +1, but we do the house rules of 69, but a 69 is only going to hit if you have some sort of positive numbers. So, you have to roll an +1.
You're negative. You need to roll a -20 to hit him.
Yeah. So
As much of a badass as Rath is from them.
he's not that much of a badass.
Well, I'm just saying, in other words, you have to have like Rath equal
Right.
fighting him.
Right. This guy needs an +1 to hit Rath. Of course, he doesn't know it yet, but he's just all like, you're gonna die on these, and Rath's all like, bring it, knucklehead. He's like, come on and visit old Painless.
You're no Daisy.
Yeah.
You're no Daisy at all.
So he comes in with the first claw swipe at a 34, and Rath bats that aside. And, oh my god, +2.
Oh. Woo! Close. Hey, it worked.
For a minute there, I thought you were talking about me.
That one may have scratched the paint on his arm.
Well, no, it still doesn't, because he is, even though it's an +2, he is still 43% short. Yeah. It was a nice roll, but it was another one of those bat.
He's just standing there yawning.
Yeah, like the end of Matrix. Yeah, seriously, dude, really, you need a +1. Please stop.
The other side of this is not Rath. The other side is that was the best I got, and it didn't work. That's as good as I can do, and it didn't work. It could be going the wrong way.
Yeah, so he's gonna sit there and do these wild slashes at at Rath, and Rath was just going to knock him out of the way, and he pivots up his left hand and he's all like, "You truly need more skill." That's what you hear on the external. Yeah, these guys are just talking comic book hero smack to each other. You can do this, fast. You obviously need more skill. You're like, really?
I gotta go find out.
I have got to go see this crap.
Keith, side question, please.
What?
Does Tasha, I know the second group is not up there yet, but does Tasha know he's fighting against the Orion?
No.
Just know he's fighting someone.
You guys down there have no idea what's going on still.
That's why I asked. Otherwise, she'd be clawing at the door trying to get in there.
Just every once in a while,
you're like, "This is great! This is great!" Well, yeah, I guess there is the thing on the PA or
crowd.
the open
channel.
Open channel of Buck yelling out, "This is great! Oh yeah! Oh, she was doing like a sack of potatoes! Oh yeah!"
We have an audience.
Peanut gallery.
And then there's Simon inside the elevator jumping up and down. "Does this stupid thing move? I told you! I told you!" Yeah, I don't know why it's picking on him. He'll be back. It's been doing goofy stuff today.
When is it not goofy?
I know. It picks. It seems every week my Skype picks on someone and says, "Randomly, you're going to drop today." So
I don't like it.
Right.
I think it likes me this week.
Yeah. And you don't even have a bad signal. Monte is still by far the lowest signal and hasn't dropped him once. So
I had my 5 times last week, thank you.
I think Dallas caught up to that.
Yeah, well, that was Quest's fault that time. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. So, back up is, we're to Rath. So, like I said, he just said, obviously you need some more hand-to-hand. And he's going to attack him with a furious anger. No.
Oh, God.
So he is now berserk.
Touch down, my brother.
So he is now berserk. He gains an extra plus 15% to attack, like he needs it. Plus 3 to damage. Oh, good. And he is attacking him 4 times. Because he's berserk and very angry. And this is where you're walking around the corner and going, "Ooh, yeah."
He's always angry.
So yeah, as long as I can stay away from rolling a 100, I'm good.
Well, let me just roll some dice for you.
You shut up. 39, 6, 65, 26. Okay. This is going to be some stupid damage. 4 attacks with him angry in a fist system is going to be ridiculous.
Like ridiculous, and this guy is not going to have any bones left to break in his body?
Sure hope not. Times 4. Whoops. Right. Okay. 6. Okay. Yeah. Times 4. Turns into 68 points of damage per punch. Multiply that by 4. 272 damage.
Right.
Nice.
Now, wait a minute.
That seems pretty high.
He took, no, 4 punches, 68 damage. Oh, we got it again. 68 damage per punch. 68 times 4 punches, 272.
Alright.
Plus. So, Buck, what you walk into is right at the end where Rath said, obviously you need more training, and then he piston punches 4 times into the head area. The first shot hits Mick's shield, and Mick does this. He has his hands up like he's trying to block, but he just can't get his hands in the way due to Rath's speed. And then the next 3 shots, the next shot goes through the shield and it hits Mick squarely in the head. But that, the Omega pulse wave goes off from the fist system, and but all you see is like a bruise in his. All you see is a bruise form on his head in that attack. The next 2 attacks go into Mick's head,
Right.
and he basically just pulverizes Mick's head. Right, just.
Were we supposed to take that back with us?
No.
If possible, but not necessarily.
Right.
Okay, just
I'm
wondering.
saying he's blocking the squeegee.
Look, hey, this is
Alright
big.
then.
Bloody bag.
It would be his turn, but I really, yeah.
Guess I'm gonna call out on the channel that Mick's down.
I think he's preoccupied.
With that.
So Simon, you guys hit the top floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, bam, 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 splat. Mick's dead. Ding. Whoa, well you already know.
That's first.
I was going to say, you still with us, Chris?
I'm still here.
Yeah.
How about this sled bot?
That's what I was asking.
So over the external speaker, and everyone who is up here, including Simon and you guys, as soon as you guys come out over the external, you're going to hear Rath yell out, "Regenerate that!"
And gone on.
He tried to get ahead of himself.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna kill you.
That
You're going
was-
to die.
I want the floor cleared and pacified. Every angle, every corner, every cabinet, clear it and pacify it.
I called dibs on the eyebot.
Oh, man.
Really?
Detail value.
Yeah. A lot of a fresh eyebot is a lot of money, by the way.
It won't
Yeah.
be fresh when he's done with
Yeah, it won't be so fresh after Buck gets done with it.
That's a hose job.
I think I'm at least going to start in party gear. We'll see how it all comes together, Buck.
Okay. Oh, come Oh my goodness. Seriously. Alright. Procuring alcohol.
Yes, of course. Raise the bar.
The only thing that's left inside of the room that Mick came out of, it's the main bedroom. It's again carpeted, everything. It's just decorations and stuff are stupid rich. This one large very huge canopy bed has got a unconscious Orion female who is probably very much just drugged out and gone. Laying on the bed.
Well, there you go, Buck.
Hey, opportunity.
2 for 1.
2 for 1.
That's hard to do in armor.
Revive her. Give her the
Is
fuse
there
of
anyone
life.
else in this place? I don't need to do that on.
Don't anyone get too
Give her some
attached.
oxygen.
Huh?
Give her some oxygen. Let her breathe on the tube.
Doesn't matter if she's the help or she's an abductee. Orders were pretty clear.
You can't do it. I can
Do
do
you want
it.
to kill her?
I can do it.
I'm stomp her brains in. Yeah.
You're not there.
Good Lord. That's a waste of titty right there.
Well, that depends on how you look at it.
Don't worry, break all you want, they'll make more. Ain't not like she's got a monopoly on it, every woman sits on that.
Oh well, okay. Fine.
Waste not, want not, Orion.
Oh, man.
That's why I'm taking the freaking alcohol.
Look at this scotch.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
I like scotch too, that's why it goes in the party.
Fuck you.
I found first.
Mine! So, as a real role-playing note, I gotta do it. Simon's going to end up killing the Orion chick. You kind of complain about it. Rath walks by and and he'll say, "But she can't resist you now."
Oh.
You just do some shit.
I love you too, man.
Terrible, seriously.
Joke.
You're like,
Really? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Go get laid.
Who fucked your wife?
Yeah, I gotta say that.
After what I just saw him doing to Mick, yeah, I don't care. I'm not gonna say nothing. Oh yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fuck you, yeah. I want to, okay, can you hear me?
Didn't hear that, did you?
Close channel.
Whatever. Okay.
So, assuming that we have found nothing as we went to clear the rest of the area.
I haven't gotten to the list of stuff. I'm just wondering, you still have another level to go.
Right, and that's where my XO is going to take his axe-wielding murderer. I want you to link up with the people on the second floor and take them with you down to the lower level. You can leave a security detail on the middle level.
Anyone you got in mind for that?
I believe Sven and
Miles
there, along with
Go Team Mutzachan! We'll stay here. We're good.
Yep.
all right, yeah, leave.
Wait! No, we want to go down there because that's where the power generators are.
Right. Yes.
Free food.
Free food. And maybe we can find a cleaning closet while we're at it.
Yeah.
Do not sort this crap out. I want electricity until we leave.
Oh, it's at least some sort of fusion reactor. We can only absorb a certain percentage of it. Won't even be a brownout.
Don't even worry your head about it, Simon.
Stop when we start to glow.
And that will leave me and Tasha and Buck. We'll have Mur-Dur around just for the heavy lifting, and we are going to pull wall panels off. We are going to take off the furniture that's up against the walls. We are going to poke holes and stuff. We are going to strip the flooring up. We are going to tear this place absolutely apart.
Wouldn't it just be easier
Can I
to, like,
serve on that,
X-ray
sir?
machine? Now, don't you have like an X-ray in your Visex? Just, oh look, there's an extra one back there.
I'm looking to start hunting.
Maybe we can ask the iBot.
The iBot just serves drinks.
I thought.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
But you want Thumper.
Okay.
I still want her secured.
Okay.
You make your grand play.
Put my fucking handcuffs away.
Where do you want Thumper?
And I want you going down to the lower level with the Eridani.
Roger that.
Ah! Oh, good.
We'll find my swords and head downstairs.
All right.
So is it okay if Sven start loading stuff onto the shuttle?
I don't know if it's been brought down to be loaded yet.
We're working on that, Sven.
Okay.
We have a computer.
Oh, we're going to have a whole lot of stuff here in just a few minutes, but it just I know everything looks good right now, but I don't want to separate everyone out too bad. I want to keep some rear security. I want to clear that bottom area, and then we need to act like we're going to have to retake the hangar, because we don't know if anything came in behind us because we don't have a way of watching it.
I thought Marles went back to the control tower, which was in the hangar.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, I did not catch that part. So,
Well, that was part of his mumbling as he was smoking his cigarette where he was going.
When the
Yeah.
elevator doors came out.
That's where I've had him for a while, because he
Yeah.
purposely just walked right past Simon and said, "I'll be in the tower," and then he just walked and said, "I'm done."
Grumbling along the way.
you like to kill from distance.
Darn right.
This up front stuff is bullshit.
You didn't like the hug you got from your Kazanki friend?
Freaking sword up against the throat. I'd like to close
It was a
shave,
hug,
but come on.
Hey man, you can always look at a planar explosive. Never get taken hostage. That's always a nice one to touch off on them.
And everyone else around you, yeah, it kind of makes them mad, but yeah.
Well, if you're inside of an elevator, how mad are they really going to get? Unless they actually have the elevator to go somewhere.
Yeah, well. Fourth floor, ding, boom! Right?
Of course, you kind of have to worry about the bottom half of the elevator dropping out from under you then.
Right.
Well, this is true. I mean, there's always negatives, but still.
All right, so to follow this up, the sub-level, that is where the reactor is kept. The place is a rather large, has a rather large, where is my map? Hello, map. It does have a rather large main room with a roof height about 9 meters because it needs to be moving equipment in here and stuff. The whole area is a cluttered mess of spare parts, tools, and equipment. And there is a fusion reactor. It's located in one corner. There is a section of a large hallway that goes north, which looks like it ends in a pair of doors that will go outside. Probably for moving heavy equipment directly into this area. There is a small room that is basically the engineer's quarters, and when the two Eridani go in there, they're going to find an Orion male who is the engineer. He's asleep on he's asleep on his bed. He is grossly overweight. He's probably around 400 to 500 pounds of Orion.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, he is.
Jaymes? 2 or 3 Orions. Jaymes! He's not even here.
Stick.
Yes, and he has. He also has in here he has 2 Orion females that are completely naked, and they're in their late teens, and they're in slaver shackles that he, obviously he's keeping them for his own entertainment.
He got a woogie woogie. Yeah.
Why did you have to say that?
That's what you described. Grossly overweight 2 slave girls. He's just sitting up there on his pedal like.
So, yeah, I take. The Eridani's, I take it, just kill the Orion pretty quick, right?
Stick.
Yeah, but even Rath is like,
killing children is not a...
Well, that and slaves.
You're the commando. You make the call, or tell Simon.
We'll pass it to Simon.
Contact him.
Oh, stewardess.
Wow.
Yeah.
Gunner to stewardess. There we go.
Oh, Simon.
Yes, sir.
We have a slight situation down here.
Okay.
I did not cause the fusion reactor to go prompt critical. It was Greenwall. It was Greenwall's
I
fault.
didn't touch it. I didn't touch it.
We have 60 seconds.
I think it was actually 30.
I'm going to beat the Mutzachan.
How slow's that elevator? Come on, Sven, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
60 seconds. You think we can blow through that door with the shuttle and get out of here? All right.
Yeah, totally.
No. Just kidding. No. All right.
As I was saying before, the 2 Mutzachans decided to...
Oh, was that open mic? My bad.
Sorry, Simon. Just kidding.
We took out the engineer. He has 2 slaves down here, young ones.
And what part of the orders were unclear?
If you want them dead, you're going to have to do it.
Alright.
Hey.
Thumper, light them up.
Light it up. Consider it lit.
I don't know if... would Sven, hear this?
Yeah, but we're upstairs and can't do anything.
He's probably going to start cussing or something.
That's fine.
Sven would really, really not like that.
Rath just heard the orders, and he just goes, that's on his. I'm not doing it. So Thumper goes in there without any sort of regard and just lights him up with a short burst.
Pretty much.
Oh,
that's for sure, but
done.
it's going to happen. That much is obvious. Might as well at least make it quick and clean.
Kind of is too.
Yeah, take another twig.
I have a 10 in Orion.
Well,
Killing my own race.
I know, but we didn't do it. We
It's not like
didn't do
they're
it,
bots anyway.
and we understand orders.
Right.
Doesn't mean that we have to like it.
Thumper don't care. He's like, whatever.
He's a Fott. Fott power. That's how this works.
Definitely not totally heartless, but it's pretty obvious that somebody's gonna end up killing them. Might as well make it quick and easy.
Which, Rath will look at Marek and go, this is probably better that the killer bunny does it than feed her to the Phentari.
This is true.
Hey, need some more finger food tray?
No venison for you.
Oh no, has he eaten Orion before?
Yes. He doesn't like us.
A little bit too
I thought it was funny when he tried to
Nah.
eat a rat
He's
kid.
stoned.
chemically.
Yeah.
They're children. I don't think they're acting.
If any kind of roll is needed, it was a 59.
No, I'm not worried about any kind of a roll.
I didn't really expect so, but
You can utilize the front sight smash method. You know, you smash the front sight into him and pull the trigger.
no, that gets your armor and your gun all dirty.
True enough.
They'll stay at the entrance of the office and just send 13 quick 7.62s at them. Ba 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 ba. Done. All right. So derpa derpa. All right.
How big are the reactors or the generators for this place?
Melon had 1 and 2. What's the verdict on that?
Ant's home. So get your feet off the couch, or else she's gonna throw stuff at you. I'll just hide over here. Probably a good idea.
What are you doing, dog?
The reactor is big enough to where it has to be dismantled in several pieces to be able to be taken out, but the fact is, it is a fusion reactor. You don't readily kind of shut these down and just haul them out.
Yeah,
pour some water on it and slow her down a little bit?
that's not the way it works.
That's not the way it works. No. Although the Mutzachan are kind of like, ooh, this is a Type 3 interface. You know, they got all the specs. And
Dude, I was like, I'm going to go swimming in it.
Yeah. So standing by the exhaust port, going like, ooh, ah.
This disturbs me in many ways.
All right, now let's go find the cleaning closet.
Cleaning closet, hell, he's got to have a solvent bin down here to clean parts.
Exactly.
I think, hey Simon, it's Rift. Greenwall and I are going to take inventory of the engineering room down here.
Actually, I need you to take inventory on the warehouse.
But I don't know the stuff in the warehouse. I know all this stuff.
Well, take Sven and Miles with you.
Damn it.
And someone get a laptop turned on or some type of computer going, and let's start finding out what's in there, and let's start figuring out what's valuable enough to take.
Oh, by the way, Keith,
What?
is there any comm chatter?
Nope.
Or is everything still dead?
Everything is still dead.
Good.
At least for exiting this place. Your guys' frequency is fine, but the only reason why that's not being blocked is because that's an armor frequency, and you guys don't have a very long range.
Right.
So.
Simon, I'm going to need a vial of his blood. Remember, we need verification.
Where will we ever find his blood?
Why don't we take what's left of his head and his hand?
There's nothing left of his head. He took 3 times as much body damage to the head as he could take.
Get the blood off of his power
I was
glove.
just getting there too.
There's still
does it look like an Orion grape come apart, or does it look different as I'm taking pictures of it?
And you would know that how?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if it's filled with metal, it might be kind of obvious. That's not exactly what I expected to find inside of an Orion.
No, the blood does not look like. Well, let's ask our doctor at some point who's going to check this stupid thing out.
Right.
No, look at the pictures I'm taking.
Okay.
Test the blood for drugs. If there's no drugs, he's definitely not an Orion.
Why wouldn't you have a doctor look at him? I just don't get it.
Well, I wanted him to look at it, but he went to go play in the tower.
Oh,
Everything.
everything.
Call back and say, hey, look at the body.
We're all done. We're all done.
Let's do a quick field autopsy and get some pictures, and we'll call it good from there. Get your vial of blood, and we'll run with it.
Simon.
And I also got my drug analyzer and everything else, so.
Okay.
Simon.
Yeah.
Why not take the body?
Because we don't need the body, and it takes up space. There's stuff that's worth money here. And we saw it. It's bloody and nasty and nutsy, and I'm going to put all the bodies anyways before we leave.
In a whim.
Huh?
You know what that body is worth?
No, he's right. I mean, you take the body.
Like I said,
All I
You're not allowed
need is
to
some
snack on it.
pictures
No, not the snack on
and a
it.
bottle of blood.
No, taking the body props. I mean, they would pay good money to find out what was that, what took him over.
Yeah.
Thank you. I know what you were doing, Monty.
I'm pretty sure we're going to figure that out with the little field autopsy and the pictures that we're about to do.
Yeah.
But with an
right now, we can tell already.
Yeah.
Biogenetically grown claws out of his hands.
That's
not typical for an Orion. No. And it's not nanotech.
He's
also
not
not
bionic at all. In fact, his blood does not register as Orion at all.
I say we bag him and we take him back. Every last bit.
The blood does not register a species on your analyzer.
Well, that changes everything right there, then.
See, I know what you were doing, Monty.
Scalpel.
Yes, she would.
Field surgery. Cut him open. Taking the heart.
The fact that when you guys didn't catch the clue that he gave you.
No, I have the clue, but I don't have the equipment.
He was before the fight even started. He gave us a big clue. I said, yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
I don't know this game well.
The clue. What he said, because you don't know. You think you don't know about space. That was he was introducing a new species, a new player in the game.
Doesn't matter to me. I'm just doing my
Because
job.
the arachnid or something or whatever.
I'm doing my job.
I think
I am going to remove the vital organ.
or whatever.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Your scalpel will not cut the chest piece that's underneath the skin. And the skin itself is like cutting through super dense plastic armor.
Okay, I'm logging this.
Good enough.
Next question.
Does anyone have a body bag in their armor?
I don't. I'll find one.
Next
I'm
question.
sure we can find a
Where
crate
the
that we
head-
can throw him into.
Where the head is
Your dad's
smashed.
dead in the back there. Throw some blankets around him.
Didn't we bring a body bag for the
Where
body
the
in
head
the middle?
is smashed. Is there
Maybe
any open wound?
Oh yeah. There's it's jagged neck area and stuff, and it's leaking blood.
Jagged
That's where you
neck
got
hole.
your blood and stuff
Right.
like that. And this blood is not anything that you have seen
That
before, and your analyzer just says, yeah, no.
WTF?
You're right.
Okay.
All right. Well, then we make one exception. He gets wrapped in plastic, wrapped in the carpet, old school gangster style, whatever it is.
roll.
Plastic, yes. Carpet, no. Carpet may be worth something.
I am not toting carpet out of here.
I don't know. They took off the fixture and pulled the wiring from the wall. Well, it's not a top lead bus.
Ice cube trays.
What kind of person steals the ice cube trays? I should listen to the I can see the people now. They stole the ice cube trays.
What kind of sick?
Sick bitch. Take the ice cube tray. Yeah.
I don't want to know.
No, we're going to have a great time. We're going to fight some terrorists. We're going to beat the crap out of them. There's something wrong with Helen. I got it from Helen. Helen's cheating on me. Huh. Woo! Man, welcome to the club. I thought it was something bad. You know, it's always worse the first time. You get used to it. Tom Arnold played a great supporting character now, and it was pretty good.
Oh, we're looking at that, bro.
Oh, yeah, right through the front door. True lies.
Oh, okay.
He's like, went right up to the front door. Just went right on through. Woo, good plan.
I haven't seen that movie.
He's like, you want to move back, please?
Yeah.
Pow, pow, pow. All right, let's get out of here.
Oh, well, I like this kid.
Dude, stay on the road.
show hose. Like a Jerry Springer.
I'll grab a
type
few
guy.
sheets, wrap it up, but I want to keep that back area exposed. I want to keep an eye on this.
Watch it
Just
regenerate.
a funny.
You just want to
Yeah.
keep watching it, huh?
Dude,
Yeah.
just have Rath sit next to you regenerating.
Well, no, it's called medical observation. Yes. It's like, okay, we have something new here. I'm going to have to record it, but I have to keep an eye on it. So.
Not to mention, when we seal it up, we need to seal it up entirely, not just roll it into a bundle.
Dude.
Keep all fluid as
If he
possible.
regenerates,
Does anyone have a vacuum sealer with bags big enough for them?
I was just taking a look
Probably
at
in
it,
the
but
engineering bay.
I didn't take
They
that.
gotta have coolant tanks of something.
If
I
we
didn't take
find
that med.
plastic, it's going to be melty ends. You got the body
What?
hangar area.
A paramedic
Why don't
kid
you
actually
just
got a body bag.
the
Good
freaking
idea.
crates of the
You know those
the
big old
space crates
tool
of the
Dump out all the tools, dump the body in, and take
You're not dumping my tools out anywhere.
Oh, your tools.
I meant ours.
Yeah, okay. That's
This fat lug down here has all kinds of cool tools. This is all coming with us, man. This is awesome. Hey, we have the body. We need to go dump all the tools out. That sounds like it sucks to be you, huh?
You just see the two Mutzachan's rolling a tool check to the hangar.
Yeah, while they're all arguing and doing this stuff, you and I are cleaning out engineering. We've made 2-3 trips of tools and machines and stuff like that so far. Going,
Dude, the pawn shops always pay good for power tools.
no, man, we need this for our corporation.
Oh,
we can make our own engineering firm, a little splinter from Trey Rift and Greenwall Associates. Oh, you know
There
what?
we go.
Trey said he doesn't want to do this, so we'll just make it Rift and Greenwall Engineering Concepts Designs. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
Awesome. And we have a great financial backing with Trey Industries. So
Fantastic.
we have financial leadership.
Excellent. Thank you so much for all your hard work, Trey.
Now you're going to have to co-sign for our bank lien. So
Since you're like the bank account you are.
Rocky, man.
Trey's like, what the? Right? No.
And
Right.
Trey, we love you for your money. Nothing else.
pretty much.
Ouch.
Okay, so who wants to be the person to write down the master list of loot? We need to get one person who has a sheet of paper and writes everything down. I got a piece of paper.
Well, you can might as well add it to all of that right there too.
What is all that?
Oh wait, that was our wish.
Yeah, that's
Let's do it on this.
Yeah, durr. What?
No, I had another list somewhere, but
So,
I think we already.
I think it's
So it's rob the place blind, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Economize it.
Dude, we're taking the artwork off the wall
Chris?
too.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're robbing the place blind, right?
Yes. If it's not nailed down and we've got room for it, if it's valuable, it leaves.
Well, you have 3 vehicles, by the way.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Those are not nailed down and thus they are leaving.
Oh,
Well,
right.
who's gonna pilot what? They're all 3 of them are skimmer types.
Oh.
I can drive the skimmer.
I can drive it.
Yeah, I can try to give it too.
Okay, you don't have to get out of armor. F you will. If you're gonna try and drive one of these vehicles, Buck, you will have to be out of armor.
Well, we're done with the mission.
And the Fott, even out of armor, is like, I can't fit in the cockpit of these things. They don't build these things for Fotts. That's fine.
Don't build anything for Fott.
Yes, they do.
Ears.
Just open up the sunroof.
The problem was it didn't have one.
I can make one.
Cutting torch.
It's valuable. We will
Just
not
ask
be
for
modifying it.
Oh.
We'll take care of
Just
that.
take the roof off, make it convertible. That's even more valuable.
Convertible skimmer.
A convertible limo.
Well, one's a limo and the other one was an HUV.
SUV.
SUV, but even the SUV.
Yeah, there's a limo skimmer and an SUV skimmer.
Well, let's do this right.
I'll take
Let's
the
make
SUV
sure that the
skimmer.
body goes in the trunk of the limo wrapped in a carpet.
Oh yeah, that's not cliche.
Congratulations. You guys will be able to find like heavy plastic tarp like material in engineering to wrap the body up and, you know, seal the ends with some torches
And just throw it in the trunk.
throw it in the trunk and say, we're done.
Like shrink tubing.
Hey, it's not a bad idea.
It's an Orion. He's not that big, guys. He really is, and he's still size class 4, so.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's funny.
He didn't hulk out and turn into a ram python.
Okay.
Didn't have time. But, turned into a big old blue thing with antennas sticking out of his head, and he said, "Spoon!" Anyway.
Well, I have a job for Greenwall and Professor.
Can you leave us alone for just like an hour? We're trying to dismantle the engineering bay, please. Give us some time. Damn it.
We're trying to make the team money here, okay?
Well, I am too, and I'm thinking that what we need are handrails welded to the top of the skimmer transport that we came in on, so that we don't have to take up valuable cargo space. We can load as much stuff from the warehouse into the skimmer as possible. And everyone, either if you don't fit inside of a vehicle, we're just going to hold on to the roof on the way home.
Simon, did you forget that this cargo area has tractor repulsors that we can control?
No.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a genuine for. Oh, duh. Yeah. Oh, okay. Use those. Oh, that's a great idea, Riff. Good job. You're welcome, boss.
I'm talking about the drive home. I want some handlebars welded to the top of the thing, so that we've got a way to hold on the way.
We have a limo.
Just
ride in the limo.
Come here, you stupid.
What are you whining about? Go home in style. We got a limo. Jeez. Need handrails to hold on. God.
Okay, we have a ram python, a Cizerack. We have people in major armor. They ain't fitting in a limo.
I thought those were big.
Not big.
Oh, right, they're long, they're not very wide.
Then we'll just have to move everything out of here and then hope that we have time to come back and pick them up before the authorities show up. That didn't help, did it?
No, I don't think so, but it was worth a shot.
Okay,
I
fine.
don't have any problem with what you're doing. I just want to make sure people have something to hold on to, because we're loading the back of the skimmer that we came in on full of stuff from the warehouse. What I need to know is what is valuable in the warehouse.
Okay, so after a while for the warehouse, the whole room is at 25% capacity of galactic food stuff for sale to a planet that is currently asking for galactic aid due to a catastrophic event. In other words, Mick was blackmailing the planet asking for aid until they would pay a stupid price for him to deliver food.
Sounds good.
But the food
is for a stupid cheap price.
The cargo is not worth taking, basically, unless
You want to continue the business.
It's all food. There's nothing there but food, basically.
it's food stuff. Yes.
Blackmail, you spoke.
Galactic
What I don't
food stuff.
understand.
You get freeze-dried rations, water, yada, yada, yada.
Where's all the blue cocaine that they
Well, we
were
know the ram is probably
producing the last
snacking.
time we ran into one?
Yeah.
I mean,
They're still
Yeah.
sealed.
Where's all of that at?
Well, if you relay that information to the
That's
folks
why
that
we
are
need to find
blackmailing, you might make some friends.
Why does the blackmail have to stop?
Because it takes us
It's
money.
under his name. What are we just going to show up all of a sudden and say, hey, we're Rick Trey and Associates, and we're here to blackmail you and sell your food equipment at a reduced price from what Mick was going to sell it to you for?
No. They don't know he's dead, and it's the blame game. If something goes wrong,
Smack the fence on the back of the head.
No, I like the way he's thinking, actually. Don't slap him.
Oh my God, are you
The skimmer is not so big that you could move, even though it's 25%. All of that stuff would not fit in the skimmer. There is no way. Absolutely impossible. No way it's all going to fit.
And the tools are more important anyways.
Tell them to come get it then.
Let's just go with the stuff other than the food. We don't need the food.
Chris,
You need a cargo ship to move the stuff in the warehouse.
Make them come get it.
I can drive a cargo ship if you give me a cargo ship.
Call Telrasha. Tell them to send us a cargo ship.
Someone go out and give Tal a phone call and see if he's
I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. I want to drive a cargo ship.
Oh, freighter. I can do a freighter.
Keith, I'm totally calling Telrasha and be like, hey, can you manage a freighter?
So how exactly are you calling Telrasha?
Weird comm channel.
Too short.
Your guys' comm channel does not reach all the way to Telrasha.
No, I'm going back to the ship and using the ship's comm.
Okay, you mean the ship's comm that he said that no external communications will be done from this place?
We'll make
a problem.
Too bad he's not a Fott. You could just lean out the door and yell to him. He'd hear it.
Go there, but tell him the mission was a bust. Then you get him in a secret room, and he totally secure and says, okay, we think he's dead, and blah, 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 to give the appearance that he's still alive, and then keep the beat. And that's money flowing. That's a cash cow here, guys.
Cash?
What the heck?
I think I gave him a lion's better.
Who's our skimmer pilot?
Me.
Buck? Right, Simon?
What?
Buck and Duracell.
Buck and Duracell.
Keep the charade going, Simon. That'll be trade advice. It was like,
Sven, you take Buck and get Buck stripped out of his armor.
Woohoo!
And then he's got a skin suit on, dummy. I'm excited.
Are you sure?
Orion.
He has to. It's probably made of silk.
So, but go get the SUV and the limo out of the way and stashed. Bring it back and go talk to Tal face to face, and then whichever one is faster, haul butt back in, leave the other one stashed. We'll work everything to get it moved.
I'm not so sure this is a good idea. I think we all need to get the F out of here because, like Telrasha said earlier, when we leave, the window of opportunity is going to close, and then all of a sudden there's going to be a bazillion cops around here. And remember, Telrasha even stated that he wants them to come here.
He said we were going to have zero people coming around here looking. He said we had a 2-hour window to get in. He didn't say anything about getting out.
No. He said I'm pretty sure he said we have a 2-hour window of operations, meaning.
Yep.
In and out, 2 hours, that's all we got.
Crap, get out.
Simon, may I suggest that we just load up the tools,
I tell you what,
get our people out of here.
The dang way you want. Weld me the dang bars on top of the thing.
Fine.
Hey, Simon.
Take everything but the cargo. Who cares? The cargo is worthless.
Put everything in the back and let's go.
Simon.
Our biggest cash cow from this whole thing is that and I know this because I have the mechanical design experience, and so does my partner Greenwall. But our biggest cash cow in this place is the multi-million-dollar iBot. You have no idea how expensive that thing is.
No, I get you. That was the first thing that got secured.
But it needs to be secured in a separate vehicle from Buck.
What?
You gotta ride with me.
Well,
If we are going to sell it
How's that?
if we are going to sell it, it needs to be sold unspoiled and untouched.
You know, you just want to have sex with that iBot.
Yeah, whatever.
Everyone knows that iBot is a total hooker.
Everyone's going on the transport. Mark is driving the SUV. Somebody's driving the limo, and we're done. We're loading up the back with a bunch of, or the transport with a bunch of shit.
Yeah, we have skimmer pilots.
Yeah.
Let's just get through. Forget the food then. Leave it all here to rot. I could care less. If we can figure out a way to make it work. Trey, this is where you come in. Just figure this crap out for me. But I want the artwork. I want every single thing in this lavish place put into the back of the vehicles, and let's get the heck out of here.
Simon.
Done.
Did I find a safe, by the way? Is there a safe anywhere?
No, you're not. You're actually not going to find a safe. He did not keep anything in a safe.
That's just garbage.
Hey, Simon.
What's up?
Remember the last time we met him, what he was doing?
Hey, taking drugs.
Right. Where are they?
I haven't gotten to the list. You guys haven't
Oh.
searched everything. You're about. I mean,
Lord.
I've been
Well-
sitting here trying to get the list
Okay.
going. But,
I've been sitting here with a
everyone
pencil,
starts talking about, oh, we're going to rate the kids for food. You know.
No, I
I'm
was.
like, really? Who
Yeah.
cares?
No, I was asking because I haven't really seen any computers or anything, and there is nothing. But now I'll wait.
You're right. The computers was very easily. He doesn't have a network in here, rightfully so, because he's a crime boss. He keeps all of the records on him, which when you are going through his body, you are going to find data crystals
Okay.
and a personal computer
Okay.
that you can't even turn on because it
not
has
even.
some language on there that you go, I don't know what that is.
I'm
but-
not even worried about it because I'm underneath direct orders. I can't.
Right.
You want me to write that down then?
Yeah.
Trey.
So there is a personal body computer with data crystals, and that's from Don's body. So
Sorry, I was looking out for you. I know he's got drugs around here somewhere.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
I got scotch.
Yeah,
I don't want
not
drugs,
drugs.
but you know, he doesn't have drugs. That's the thing. He has to die. He's like building a whole planet.
You hungry?
Oh. Well, there's a couple dead Eridanis you can snack on. Okay.
Black
I'm
Eridani.
not stupid.
They're black Eridani, so they taste just like Phentari anyways. They're collaborators of the Phentari.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, it'd be incest for him if he gets them.
No. I don't care. Food's food. My grandmother died right in front of me, and I was hungry. You know, I just had me a Happy Meal.
Yeah,
Sorry,
happy.
Granny.
I won't be happy afterwards.
Unfortunately, Trey, with your luck, your grandma kicked your butt just like your last date did. We can't stand the negative publicity of this anymore. You know, we gotta try and keep that under wraps.
Anyways.
Since you like dealing with bodies so much, why don't you get all the bodies collected in one place?
Ew.
Simon, where am I at?
Hard work, that's what the most of them are right now. So let's just have them pulled into the barracks.
We're gonna have a cookout. We're gonna light on fire.
Simon, where's Tasha at?
As we're leaving, there will be a cookout, yes.
Simon, where's Tasha at?
Wherever she wants to be, really.
It's me, I believe, going through and using her detect concealment as we're tearing this place apart.
So she would look at you and ask you, who's minding the body?
That would be.
What does it matter?
The only body that matters is the one here in front of us that we're putting into plastic.
No, we need to check the other bodies too.
So are we a security force or are we pirates?
Yes.
We are friggin' pirates.
For this
There's
mission,
not
we're pirates.
morality here. There is a bank account here.
We're not getting paid for this one, except for what we take out of here.
We're trying to make our share as big as possible.
The only thing we're making is what we can steal out of here, which includes the, vehicles and stuff. So.
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Well, so far, I mean, aside from the credit shit, that iBot and the vehicles are worth a pretty penny.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna be okay, but we're maximizing.
We're maximizing.
You see.
Yeah, you can just see the folks coming through afterward. My
Yeah,
God, they
we
stole
showed-
the tiling off the floor. They
See,
stole
we
the
showed
toilet
how
paper.
we
They
showed
killed
how
what?
the body, or the proof that we killed him, and then we sold the body to
Medical labs.
yeah.
I think that's gonna be a towel call.
Yeah.
He said we could have anything. He just wanted proof that he was dead. He didn't say we. So
Yes,
anything-
until further information becomes available, which is going to happen when we
I
get it
think
there.
Cal's gonna want to know about this, and besides, I don't want to be the one taking the computer stuff off of him. I want someone that's really good at that, which is me. Again, Cal's problem.
Oh, I'm talking about the body. I don't care about the electronics. I'm saying the body.